City. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it. All the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. 319, just set. Set.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's taken down Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Come on. Hey, look. Hey, run. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. They go play action with Fields. Got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Justin Fields sacked.
So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Yellow. Hey, 15. 43. What's that?
On the ground, the goal with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. On the run to the right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rank. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Drive begins with a run by White. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Hey, color. Wait.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Brashard Smith. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Bené Wanwu now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 319, just what? Hey, 10. Hey, number Monday. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You got a mini base. What?
2nd down, it's Fields. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Let's go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Austin McNamara now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he will go all the way. Brashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Right.
A run here with Hall. Now try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, Side. Green knife. No mas, no mas. Right.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They put Woods in motion. They'll send their tight end left. Throwing is Fields. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Fields going to look to run this himself. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive. Back to throw is Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You got a mini base. Here we go. 11. Easy. Chips clear. Right.
Here's Fields. On the move left. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New York. Now, folks, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Mahomes. He'll find Rachaad White. And he'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now a run with Smith. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Will McDonald, their tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's got another one. Rashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's Nick.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
Now, Fields. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
46-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields now. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Fields. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Here we go, son. 319.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Turn on, son. What's right? Hey, kid.
They'll go again with Hall. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
222.
Now Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Folk's kick is good, and the Jets will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is.
He's got his man. That's Legette. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now he takes off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in right side by Legette. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Final play of this 1st half. Here's Mahomes.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Butker's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow! Right side!
Try the right side. with Smith. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving left. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Hey, 43, 15.
On third down, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
It's second and inches. The Chiefs 41 yards line.
Angel, 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving to his right. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. Third down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
16 yards. That's good for the Jets.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, it's Fields. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Hey, Cam. Trust, much right.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Folk now for the extra point.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Jets will tie this game at 24. back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. A 6-yard
From
pickup
the 41,
brings up second
here's 2nd and 4.
41-yard line.
57 colors. 57 colors. Line, right. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Attack, attack. Come on. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes on first down. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So
City.
now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, son. All right. Right side, son.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 12. And the Jets, first down.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The motion man here is Mitchell. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
331. Hey,
Back to throw is Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Don't right. Hey, 10. Go.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Jets. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Here we go. Green light. Hey, 10. Hey, Monday. Medic. Hey, 10. Right.
1st down. Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Extend.
Fields to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
331. Easy.
Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A give, and here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Yellow. Watch twist.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, White.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They run with White. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rachaad White. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score.